Hey, what's up guys? I'm here in Tokyo, Japan, and I just wanted to share with you guys a quick video about our expenditures in Santa Marta, Colombia. We went on this trip from May the 11th until May the 23rd, and there were many places that we've been to, and our spending habits was typically normal. We would eat out at some restaurants at times, and we would also buy food from the supermarket so that we can make foods for ourselves. Things like tortillas, sardines, and sausages, pastas, stuff that was easy. And then we would also buy fruits and veggies at times, if needed, at different places that we visited just to keep our bodies functioning normally. And there was also a video that I made for all the different places that we've been to, different clips that I've snapped together, places including when we went swimming in Bahia Concha, when we went to Playa Cristal or Playa Palamino or Playa Buritaca. So there's many different clips. Of note, I didn't have some of the later clips for towards the latter end of our trip in that video, so you're going to be seeing a lot of pictures instead. Anyways, let's crack on with this total expenditures. So on the left hand side you'll see all our spending habits from day to day, the foods that we eat, the buses that we take, and different things that we buy, drinks, tours, and things that we buy. I double checked the calculations there, and then I put them on the daily total for you guys, and then the daily totals came out to be, here is 677,000 pesos, or about $225 US. And then some of our top expenses included some of these things here. The Airbnb rentals, I've just lumped them together because it's the most easy for me. I actually didn't divide them out to the days that we stayed. So typically the Airbnbs were about $10 to $20. We went more on some places and we went less on others just for convenience sake. Like if you're near the airport, the hotel or the Airbnb is $20, but the next day you don't have to wake up so early, and you can also walk to the airport instead of using money. Or if you're coming in late to Santa Marta, you can if you're staying nearby the airport, you don't have to go so far into the city. It's only 30 minutes, but you don't want to be fumbling around trying to find your hostel or hotel at night, especially in a city that you don't know. So we did little things like that. The Airbnbs were really nice, and we enjoyed most of them. The hosts were great. Sometimes they offer extra services, like they'll cook you meals, or they'll offer to take you to the airport for a small fee. Just every one of them were different, and we stayed at a total of 7 different Airbnbs. And next up we have the round trip ticket to Santa Marta. That was about 133,000 pesos, or about $44 US. Now, to know, I also got docked 80,000 pesos because I had an oversized bag, because this is Viva Colombia, and they'll charge you everything that they can to get your money. To remedy this, you can also buy a ticket, oversized bag ticket online for 40,000 pesos, so half the cost. But if you add 133 plus the 80,000, that's how much the total was for my flight transportation to Santa Marta. Next up we have the boat tour. We went from Taganga, the small town of Taganga, to Playa Cristal, and the guy was walking along the main strip in the morning when we were eating breakfast. He offered us this deal, and we just took it instead of taking a bus and then having to hike to the beach. We thought this was a faster option, saves us more time and more to be able to spend more time at the beach near the water. So we went ahead and took this option. Now there are many other beaches in Tayrona Park. We just went to only Playa Cristal, but there's also other ones where they drop you at 4 or 5 different beaches and then they'll take you back in the evening. This price didn't include anything with food or anything like that. It was just strictly the boat trip there and the boat ride back. Next up we have Casa Elemento. This was a one-night stay and it was a 40,000 peso for a dormitory room and your own bed with sheets and covers. It didn't include any breakfast or anything like that. It just gives you access to the grounds, the big swings, the pool, and access to many of the different things like the waterfalls near the hostel. I think it's so expensive because it attracts many international travelers. When we were there were a lot of people from different countries like Australia, England, and France, and among other places. It's a pretty nice place, but there are other hostels in that area, so feel free to check them out if you guys maybe want a cheaper option. And getting up there was a big pain also. You have to either hike for I think an hour and a half or 2 hours, or take a moto taxi or take a jeep taxi to get up there. So the next section is the expenses section. This has the plane ticket and all the Airbnbs. I did it this way because I'm also doing an expenditure video for the month of May, so this is why I have it set up this way. Anyways, this is the spendings. As you can see the prices we had to pay to stay the evening. Again, is about $10 or $20 for a night, and so you can work that out for yourself. And so the total for that came out to be 404,000 pesos, or $134 US. So if you take the daily total, which is 677 plus the plane ticket and all the Airbnb, 404,000, we get a grand total of 1,081,000 pesos about. So in USD, that's about $360. I think we did pretty good on this trip. We got to visit many different places, including Taganga, Santa Marta, Rodadero, Palamino, Tayrona Park, and some of the different beaches like Bahia Concha and Playa Cristal. So this was a very good price, and I'm very happy with this because we were able to visit many places, eat decently, not like eating sardines and ramen every day, you know. So we enjoyed ourselves getting some fish and enjoying some of the smoothies in different areas and juices and stuff like that. So that's pretty much our trip here in Santa Marta. Feel free to check out this spreadsheet for yourself and see what we spent here, and you can double check the calculations also because the formulas are all on there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. You can ask me about how the different beaches were, what kind of foods we ate, how our stay was at different Airbnb accommodations or hostels, or anything of the sort. So if you guys don't know, I also have a video where I snap together different clips of us in Santa Marta and all the beaches and the towns and things like that. So feel free to check that out on my channel. And then after this, I'm also going to be doing an expenditure videos for the month of May. So feel free to check that out also. Again, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this is Tim signing off from Tokyo, Japan. Have a good day.